असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतं गमय। सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्। असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतं गमय। सर्वेभ्यः नमो नमः। सर्वेषाम् अस्याम् अन्तर्जालीयकक्षायां हार्दिकं स्वागतम्। Welcome back to my YouTube channel, all my dear students and all my dear colleagues. Today I am going to discuss with my students and with my colleagues that nowadays so many students are reading and studying in their classes, but I feel that so many students are trying to understand English, but they don't understand English. Why? Because they have not depth knowledge of grammar, as well as they have no any concept of grammar. So let us in this live class start basic concept of English. In previous year, I have done the basic concepts of Sanskrit, and on the request of different side, so many students told to me that, sir, please start like class for English also. So I have just started, and I think all of you able to understand the concept of English and with this live class, and definitely we will very enjoy this live class. So without wasting our time, I'm going to deliver today's topic. So all of you open your notebook and pen pencil also we have to open and try to write down English concept. My dear students and my dear friends, as you know, in language we are studying in different classes. We are not able to understand the concept ideas of our teachers and our colleagues, because we have no idea about the English. Okay, so today we will understand, and today we will discuss in this live class all those concepts which are most necessary for us. So the students' questions are here. Why do we not understand English? हम लोग इंग्लिश क्यों नहीं समझते हैं? Why do we not good marks in English? Where is our weakness? हमारी कमी कहाँ है? हम अच्छे मार्क्स क्यों नहीं गेन कर पाते हैं? और what should we do? और हमें क्या करना चाहिए इसके लिए। तो सबसे पहले मैं आपको बताना चाहूँगा कि हमारा जो बेसिक जो होता है इंग्लिश का, वो होता है पार्ट्स ऑफ स्पीच। तो पार्ट्स ऑफ स्पीच को बारीकी से समझना हमारे लिए बहुत महत्वपूर्ण हो जाता है, क्योंकि बिना पार्ट्स ऑफ स्पीच को समझे हम इंग्लिश नहीं समझ सकते। ठीक है, वी कांट अंडरस्टैंड इंग्लिश विदाउट basic concept, without basic knowledge. So, my dear students, you have to see here parts of speech. What is parts of speech? When anybody asks to you, then what you have to reply in front of them? That parts of speech are one of the groups that words divided. For example, noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, adjective, conjunction, interjection, so many parts. So we should keep in our mind that what is noun? Noun is the naming word. Noun is the naming word. And so many people describing in their own words, noun is the name of person, place, animal, or thing. And so many tells that noun is naming word. So many people telling that noun is very commonly used as noun naming words. Pronoun is used in place of noun, is called pronoun is word which is used in place of noun. pronoun एक ऐसा शब्द है जो नाउन के स्थान पर प्रयोग किए जाते हैं। तो ये सब चीज आपको ध्यान में रखना होगा, तभी इंग्लिश समझ में आएगा, अदरवाइज आपको इंग्लिश समझ में नहीं आएगी। सो once again I would like to say that part of speech is a word that means categorize, describe the function of words in a sentence. My dear students, the 8 parts of speech are noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. These categories describe the function of words in a sentence, and so this chart is very helpful to understand. And how can we understand? Here so many examples are given. Noun, Ashoka, king, Delhi, city, rose, sun, gold, class, honesty, policy. These are the noun words. But how? Because they are naming words. Pronoun, he, she, it, they, this, that, these, those. So many words used in the place of noun, they are called pronoun. And noun, pronoun, after pronoun, we have to understand adjective. And adjective is a word which qualify a noun or pronoun, which describe a noun or pronoun. Beautiful, tall, happy, intelligent, brave, kind, generous, funny. These words are called adjective because these words describe noun or pronoun. And another is one, we have to understand verb. What is verb? The word expresses action or state of being is called verb. In same manner, we have to understand run, eat, write, keep, go, is, are, has, had, will, would. These are the verb. And another is adverb. Adverb, what is adverb? When anybody told to you, the adverb is a word, and adverb is a word that modify a verb, adjective, another adverb, or whole sentence. So definitely adverb is very useful for us. In same manner, we have to try to understand preposition. Preposition, all words, preposition that shows the relation between noun or pronoun and other words in a sentence after indicating location, time, and direction. Then it is called preposition. In previous classes, you have studied and you have understood. In same manner, you have now once again recall your lessons. You have to recall your portions and prepositions, conjunction, and all joining words are called conjunction. A word that connect word, phrase, and or clause. And these are the conjunction and conjunction word you have to see in this chart. Conjunctions and interjection. Interjection, what is interjection? A word or phrase that expresses sudden or a strong emotion is called interjection. My dear students and my dear friends, you try to understand these are the most important topic and these are the most important lesson for everyone to understand parts of speech. Once again, now I am showing the chart for all of you that parts of speech, what are the definitions, and once again, in short, I would like to represent in front of you. These are the definitions. Uh, we should try to understand in short way the definitions of parts of speech. Here is written here. Some definitions is given here. Noun, name of person, place, or thing is called noun. Describes an action or a state of being is called verb. Describes a noun or pronoun is called adjective. Replaces a noun is called pronoun. And prepositions shows relation between noun or pronoun, shows relation between words is called preposition. Conjunction, joining words, phrase, and clauses are called conjunctions. So we should keep in our mind all these definitions which are most important for each and every examinations. So we should keep in our mind with the help of this flowchart. I have prepared to all of you parts of speech, noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, adjective, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. These are the 8 parts of the parts of speech. Already we have discussed that the word, a word that is the name of things, an idea and place or person is called noun. And here is some examples you have to see and you have to write down in your notebook that your examination will be best. So, my dear students and my dear friends, try to understand with the help of this chart. Already we have discussed noun. Noun is a naming word, and a noun in the different form: proper noun, common noun, material noun, abstract noun. You have studied proper noun, common noun, material noun, abstract noun, and so many nouns in front of you, always used. In generally, we are using common noun, proper noun, and abstract noun. Here is a flowchart. With the help of this flowchart, we have to try to understand that all these uh, all these nouns are mostly used in our books and in our day-to-day life. So another is pronoun. A pronoun word what is used in place of noun or pronoun or phrase that contains noun is called pronoun. And once again, to best understanding pronoun, we should write down in your notebook, in our notebook, this pronoun chart. I, me. Subject pronoun, subjective case, and objective case. Me. Possessive pronoun, mine. Reflexive pronoun, myself. I, myself. You, yourself. He, himself. She, herself. It, itself. We, ourselves. You, yourselves. They, themselves. In the same manner, we have to write down in our notebook, because these are the most important objective reflexive pronouns and objective pronouns and possessive pronouns are very commonly used, and we have to write down and try to understand and try to remember the particular given words and particular given pronoun words which are most important for each and every examination. We are unable to understand when they are given in the examinations. We are unable to understand with the lack of this knowledge. So we should always keep in our mind that pronoun is very most important for everyone. Once again, verb. What is verb? Verbs are words that shows an action, occurrence, or state of beings. And generally, we have studied in our practice book regular verb and irregular verb. It is already I have discussed, and I have made a video for regular verb and irregular verb. You will get uh, through this after this live uh, in discussion box. You will get regular verb and irregular verb explanation as well as practice. So, my dear students, you have to write down these irregular and irregular verb and try to write down in your notebook. And another is adjective. My dear students, an adjective is a word that modify a noun or pronoun, phrase, or describe its referent. Its semantic role is to change information given by the noun, adjective, or one of the main parts of the speech of the English language. So, when we are used in appearance, positive personality, negative personality, size, we have to always use these adjective words. So, we should always try to understand and try to note down these adjective words. With the help of these adjective words, you will get a good marks in your examination. Another is adverb. An adverb is a word that modify a verb. An adjective or another adverbs are often used to show degrees, manner, place, or time. The words almost and very in at almost there. uh, 3 o'clock on a very hot day are adverbs. And how, where, when, how much, how often. To express these five conditions, we have to use adverb. My dear students and my dear friends, preposition is a word which shows the relation between noun or pronoun. And here is some list of prepositions. So we have to keep in our mind and try to understand these prepositions word for best understanding English. And this is most important chart I have made for you, and you will be able to understand English easily through this uh, chart. Now, at last, but not least, conjunction. Conjunction is a word that is used for joining other words, phrase, and sentence. Here are some conjunction words. Accordingly, you have to do practice according to this list. When you will do hard practice, hard level, then definitely you will be able to understand what is conjunction and what are the uses of conjunctions and how can we have to understand. Easily you will understand. Interjection is a word or phrase that is used to express surprise, pain, pleasure, etc. So these words are commonly used in books and in society and in our day-to-day life. So we will keep in our mind that these are the most important for each and every examination. So please go through this chart paper and you have to prepare for best examinations. And now article is also useful for each and every classes. Generally, we are using vowel words A, E, I, O, U. You know, everybody knows about that. And a vowel and consonant. Vowel, before vowel we are using and before consonant we are using a. And a specific and second time we have to use the. My dear students and my dear friends, commonly we are using in later, then so many teachers and so many people are rectifying that you have not written correctly letter or speech or anything. So in same manner, we are always trying to do the best for understanding. For best understanding, we will बस पाँच हाँ पाँच पाँच 10 मिनट 5 मिनट बैठी बैठी तुरंत तो application for medical leave just in application form we have to put that correctly all parts of speech which is which are discussed. So so many people are telling to me that you are not saying correctly, you are not teaching properly, you are not teaching in good manner, and you have not a knowledge of English. Then why are you teaching English, my dear friends and my dear colleagues? I would like to say that I don't know anything about that. What is correct English and what is wrong English? But I, whatever I know in English and whatever I have studied in my uh, previous classes and I have passed through this knowledge I have got good marks through this knowledge, and I have clear my all competitive exams through this live class. Sorry, through this lessons I have uh, I have understood. So I want to spread the knowledge among our friends and among our colleagues. In same manner, we should always keep in our mind that these are the most basic uh, English. So we always keep in our mind that nothing is impossible in this world. Everything is possible in love and in war. So everything is uh, possible when we will try again and again, and each and everything you will do, we can do, everybody can do each and everything, but everything needs practice. But practice makes a man perfect. You know, हर कोई जानता है कि प्रैक्टिस मनुष्य को महान बनाता है, और डे टू डे लाइफ यदि हम प्रैक्टिस करेंगे तो डेफिनेटली हम अपने गोल को अचीव कर पाएंगे। और दुनिया में कोई भी ऐसा चीज नहीं है जो कि आप सीख नहीं सकते, बस जानने की तमन्ना होनी चाहिए। जस्ट यू डिजायर एंड डू, इच्छा करें और उसके अनुसार करें तो आप सीख जाएंगे। जनरली कॉमनली यूज we will use good morning, good evening, good afternoon, how are you, how are you getting on, how is life, are you feeling better today. These words are always used in the classroom situations. So we should try to talk in English in classroom as well as in campus, school campus. We when we will try, then definitely we will able to say in front of society, in front of assembly, in front of so many colleagues. We will share our ideas, share our feeling, and you will be definitely you will be become a good as English learner when you will try day to day life. My dear students and my dear friends, I would like to say that just I have prepared these concepts and these chart with the help of our previous knowledge. So, in the same manner, when English teacher also teach you, then definitely you will be able to understand. I'm Sanskrit teacher, but I am teaching English. Why? Because uh, the knowledge of previous knowledge and the knowledge of our our given unseen power by the guru and by the our elders, whatever I have made for you, it is very important for you. So, my dear students and my dear friends, we should keep in our minds to be smart in English. We must learn and try to understand models. And models are the very important part for everyone to understand English and to say English. So, this is very important for each and every students who wants to uh, explain, who wants to understand where we have to use can, where we have to use could, may, might, shall, will. With the help of these examples, you have to remember and always try to say in your day-to-day life. So these are the most important. You have to write down and try to understand. And shall, will, should, would, must, ought to. These are the 10 most important modal verb, which is commonly used and as usually used in the class and in science book, math book, SST books. These are commonly used. So, my dear students, please try to understand and try to write down and try to recall, remember. And my dear students, I think all of you understood this basic English. In next class, we will meet with you with the structure of tense and with the structure of structure of voice and structure of narrations. We will meet again. Okay. All the best. Good luck. Best of luck. Your upcoming examinations once again. Thank you. Have a nice day.